Hi, I'm Al Foster, and I'm about to play the song Done Somebody Wrong. It's an old blues song by Elmore James, and the reason I'm playing this blues song and 9 others like it is that we're doing the blues in November at the Morristown Uke Jam. We're going to make your happy little ukuleles cry a little bit in November. I've even got my blues hat on here for these blues songs. But anyway, this song, Done Somebody Wrong, it's straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. All you need to do is go to the Morristown Uke Jam site and you can download the free ukulele chords and play along. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play it through right now, just play it through straight, and then I'll give a little brief tutorial on a little slow motion on the chords and the chord changes and the strumming, and that'll be it. And by the way, if you are in Morristown on the first Wednesday of the month, next month, November, it's going to be November 2nd, I hope you'll come and join us and play these blues songs with us. Anyway, here's Done Somebody Wrong, Elmore James. The bell has tolled, my baby caught that train and gone. The barrel house told me, my baby caught that train and gone. It was all my fault, I must have did somebody wrong. Everything that happens, you know I am to blame. Everything that happened, you know I am to blame. I'm gonna find me a doctor, maybe my luck will change. My mama, she told me these days will surely come. I wouldn't listen to her, had to have my fun. The barrel house told me my baby caught that train and gone. But it's all my fault, I must have done somebody wrong. The barrel house told me my baby caught the train and gone. The barrel house told me my baby caught that train and gone. It was all my fault, I must have did somebody wrong. Play the blues. Okay, that's Done Somebody Wrong. Before I go into the little tutorial on the strumming, I did a couple things. First of all, there's a word in there. There's also in another song that we're doing this month, Crossroads, but it also appears here, and that word is barrel house. If you're wondering what a barrel house is, especially back in the days when this song was done, barrel house was sort of like a cheap, sleazy bar where they played a sort of a piano-based, raucous jazz blues style of music. So that's a barrel house. So as a noun, barrel house is the kind of bar where you go to listen to that stuff, and if you barrel house as a verb, you're playing that kind of music. But anyway, that's what that is. You probably also noticed that there were a couple instrumental verses in this. Most blues songs do have an instrumental verse. When they come around, when we play together at the Uke Jam, you are certainly free to just play the chords, the same chord pattern as during the vocal verses. But I'm hoping some of you will maybe do a little blues riffing. That's what I'm going to be doing when we get together, doing a couple little leads there. So I hope you'll join me in doing that. Anything that feels good will sound just fine. So anyway, Done Somebody Wrong. It has a grand total of 3 chords in it, D7, G7, and A7. So let me come up a little closer and just start with my left hand. Here's the D7. Now some of you may choose the other. This is a D7 also. I just happen to choose this one. You can use either one, but it's D7. I'm sorry, a G7 is the next, and here's the G7, probably a familiar chord to you. Then back to the D7, then the A7, back to the G7, and then and that's it. Just 3 chords in this song, which is not untypical of blues songs. Now, in terms of the rhythm, the strumming for this song, it's a rather staccato kind of rhythm. It's down, down, up, down, 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 down. Very simple, very straightforward, and that's really it what the whole song. Doesn't change. Okay, so that's Done Somebody Wrong, Elmore James, and again, those of you who have the Allman Brothers album live at Fillmore will know their version of it. So anyway, once again, first Wednesday of the month, which is November 2nd, we're going to be gathering in Morristown to play the blues, and I hope you'll join us.